everybody. I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson. I'm here with Holly. Now, Holly was with us a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about all the wonderful things that Goodwill Industries do for us. But we didn't have time to go into the job training portion of Goodwill. So thank you for joining me back again, Holly. So let's just jump right into this so we have enough time to talk about it.
Sure.
Goodwill Industries, I did not realize that they offer job training too.
Yes, we do. We have several programs. It starts with walking in the door and going through our job training where you get your skills assessed. You might just be interested in utilizing our computer workshops. We have workshops that just have computer training, resume writing, cover letter, preparing people for interviews. Also in these laboratories, you can just utilize the equipment that we have for free. So you can come in and use the copier and the fax machine, yes, and the computers, and it's unlimited time. You just have to sign in. And we have counselors on hand that will sit and talk to you about what your goals are, what you do, you know, what you're interested in doing, and figuring out if you would be a good candidate to enter our one of three occupational skills training, which is called OST.
So this is free?
Yes, it is free to everyone. Yes, that's why it's so important to support the retail stores, because when you support the retail stores, we can continue to service people in the community.
I'm just in awe that it's free, because it sounds like you offer a lot.
Yeah, well, in 2010, we serviced over 15,000 people that came through our doors. Yes.
Okay, I'm speechless right now. I did not realize that it was a free program.
Oh, yes.
That anyone could just walk in
all
and
of
do.
the programs that we offer at Goodwill are free to the public.
One of the programs I saw, and you know, before we start talking about them, where can people find out about this information besides walking in the door? Do you have a website?
Yes, you can visit Goodwill SP, S as in Southern, P as in Piedmont.org. Again, goodwillsp.org. And all of this information can be found on our website.
Huh. One of the programs that you have is banking and customer service skills. Now, in the banking class, what can a person expect from going through that training?
Well, you learn the customer service aspects of working in a bank. You learn the skills required for a teller, and you learn the skills required for the bookkeeping aspects of banking. So there's a variety of entry-level skills that you learn in the banking and customer service training. Yes.
So you could take this not only in a bank, but in a store maybe?
Oh, absolutely. It's transferable skills. A lot of the training that we offer are transferable. In addition to banking and customer service, we also offer hospitality and tourism. And this is a approximately 8 to 10 week program that you learn the various traits. You also get certifications in serve safe in food, serve safe in alcohol. You can get a lot of hands-on training. You learn the various aspects of working in a hotel, which would include the front desk as well as wait staff. So we prepare, our students for real job life training. So when they finish the program, they are able to get a certification and possibly find a job. The third program we have is construction services.
Construction services?
Yes, we have it in-house. And we are partnered with CPCC. They are our partner, and we work with students, again, hands-on programs. So they are learning how to use the various tools. There's a lot of different, you're going to meet someone shortly that has gone through that program, but we have a general contractor division at Goodwill Industries. So the students that we have actually work on projects that we receive, weatherization, green energy, and they do hands-on and work on those homes.
You know, I'm speechless, so let's take a short break.
Okay.
Wow, I wrap my head around all of this. I cannot believe that you offer this program. It is free, and it's probably a well-hidden secret, but it sounds like you've had so many people take these classes already.
Right.
And when we come back, we're going to talk some more about your job training.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm a mommy. I love kids. I'm responsible, loving, nurturing. Ow! Just don't break anything! Play nice! No, don't touch that!
Aren't you going to do something?
I could use a little compassion. Stop! Being a parent's a lot of work.
You don't have to be perfect
Where's mommy?
to be a perfect parent.
Here I am. No, stop.
Charlotte Rescue Mission is a nonprofit, faith-based Christian organization designed to help homeless and addicted men and women. We provide our clients food, shelter, and clothing free of charge. These men and women are facing a crisis of addiction and a life lived on the streets. We're looking for volunteers to join our team at Charlotte Rescue Mission. For more information how you can help us, contact us at 704-333-HOPE or visit us on the web, charlotterescuemission.org.
Welcome back to Betty. I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson, and thank you for coming back because, I needed to take a short break because I was speechless that all of the training that you offer is free. So that if someone is unemployed, they have somewhere they can go, where they can home or upgrade their skills and maybe get another job somewhere else. We're talking about adults taking these classes and these courses. Do you have anything for our teenagers?
We do. We have a youth services division also. Yes, and we help students and children that are looking to understand the importance of life lessons, training, writing, resume writing, interview skills, and most of our students obviously go into customer service at some capacity because of their age, but we cater to people 14 and up. So the program, the program is for 14 and 19-year-olds, and it's called Youth Services. And we have a lot of success stories with it.
Oh, really?
Yes, of students coming through the program, not knowing what they wanted to do. In high school and/or dropped out for various reasons, but needed a full-time job. And again, another free program that we provide at Goodwill.
So if a person wanted to come there and take some classes in banking and customer service, they could apply for a job at Goodwill? Is that possible?
Well, yes, you can apply. You can apply for jobs at Goodwill. If they are available, they will go through the interviewing process. But we have a temporary staffing company that Goodwill, yes, under our umbrella, called Goodwill, Goodwill Staffing, Good Work Staffing. Good Work Staffing, and Good Work Staffing actually provides temporary and temp to perm, for students people that come in, and you do not have to be registered as a Goodwill client in order to come in. You can come in off the street, fill out the application, go through the screening process, and work through our temp program.
And so your temp program, I'm assuming you provide jobs in the areas where you provide training, or is it?
It is those three areas of hospitality, tourism, the construction services, as well as banking, but it's much more broader than that.
Oh, really?
Yes. And a lot of people just want blue collar or just a labor type of job, whether it's sanitation or anything like that. And we provide those, and we are expanding our client base and local business partners so that they have that opportunity to utilize our people through our programs.
I know the last time you were here, we talked about the business community volunteering time and money to Goodwill. Bank of America, do they by chance hire folks that's gone through your training program?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, but
really?
you have to keep in mind that people have to be qualified.
Uh-huh.
But yes, Bank of America has been good to us, as has Wells Fargo or / Wachovia. There has the Charlotte business community has really embraced Goodwill and does a lot to work with us. Lowe's, for instance, was a partner on our Rehouse, which is a new project that we are working in conjunction. We've partnered with Habitat for Humanity of Charlotte, and we are rebuilding a home in the Villa Heights community on Barry Street. And it is a project that should be finished at the end of January. And it is a greenhouse. So it's going to be energy efficient, and it's weatherization, and our students from the construction class are the ones that are out there working on the project. Yes. And Lowe's is a major sponsor, and we have a couple of other pending sponsors. But yes, the city of Charlotte donated a house to Habitat, and then Habitat contacted us to become their partner.
Oh my God. So this is just your first house, right?
This is the first house that we've partnered with Habitat for Humanity, but it's a first of a kind because it has potential to roll out throughout the United States where there is a Goodwill and a Habitat located all over the country, and we can be the model.
And this is just students that came in from off the street and wanted to learn a new skill, and they're really making history with this being the first one where you all teamed up to do together.
So you can't save money? That's easy as pie. Drink from the tap. A $3 bottle of water a day times 10 years times 6% interest is over 14,000 clams. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feedthepig.org. So you can't save money? That's easy as pie. Brown bagging lunch instead of going out. $6 save times 5 days a week times 10 years is 21,000 bucks. That's a lot of lettuce. Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feedthepig.org.
Does your child have a special need, disability, or diagnosis? Do you need help finding information, resources, and services? Family Support Network of Mecklenburg County offers support and resources for families who have children with special needs. We'll provide you with information that will help educate you about your child's condition. All services are free and confidential. Contact us today. You don't have to go through this journey alone.
What are some other training things that you offer at Goodwill?
We do we have a program called Operation Independence, which services veterans and their families that are coming back from being in service and looking to enhance their skills or learn skills for the first time in computer training. We assess them, we go through the process, and we partner them with various local businesses for jobs. What I really like about Operation Independence is the full-time staff at Goodwill are also veterans. So there is a language, there is an understanding we can't understand as civilians who have never worked with, never been overseas in battle, or never had an immediate family member. We can't really understand what they have gone through. But when people with commonalities can talk the language and understand their plights or their needs, they can better serve them more effectively.
Do you provide counseling for the other family members too?
Yes,
other veterans?
yes. This program, this family member, veterans as well as their family members. So if as long as you are related to them, we will provide these services, the computer training. We will provide, set you up, assess you, make sure you have all the proper tools, and find jobs for you.
And it's free?
It's free. Microsoft is one of our major sponsors. Yes, Microsoft made a donation a year ago to actually launch the program. And they since then have donated millions of dollars in software to Goodwill Industries of the Southern Piedmont. Yes.
In your classes, how many do you normally have in a class?
It varies. It varies because the classes are mandatory attendance. When you go through 8 to 10 weeks of this class, I don't know how many absences you're allowed, but not a lot. So you have to finish this because you get a certification when the classes are over. So I would say they average about 20 something, but again, it fluctuates because what number it starts with isn't necessarily the number it will be complete. And we have a graduation that we are actually having, yes, we are having shortly, and it's called OST graduation. And in some cases, some people have never had a formal graduation that is coming through the program. So we make it very special. You have a representative from each of the concentrations speak on behalf, so it's almost like a commencement speech. And they receive their certifications, their diplomas. And it is just, it is such a blessing to be in that room because let me tell you, you can read the script all day long. You never know what's going to happen once they get up there. The last graduation I attended, the woman got up there and went into Amazing Grace. And she was on key. Now, you can't try Amazing Grace and be off key. You have to know what you're doing. Well, she knew what she was doing, and she broke out and started singing, and there was not a dry eye in the room. And she just went off script. That's why I say, let's throw the scripts away. Because it's nice to have one, but when it's in your heart, and you understand that Goodwill has done something that no one has ever done for you, and you get in front of an audience, you want to tell your testimony. And we welcome those stories because those are the stories that make us know that what we do counts.
I'm still just in awe at all the things you offer. But I did want to ask you this. If a person wanted to take one of your workshops or classes, do they have to have a high school diploma?
No.
Oh, they don't?
No.
And if they don't, do you prepare them for the GED?
We have GED programs.
Oh,
yes,
you
we
do?
do. Yes, we do. We are partnered with various schools, educational institutions for GED programs, but it's important to go through a strong assessment of their skills because what you don't want is to put somebody in that's not ready to take a class and then they fail.
That's the worst thing, to start something and fail.
Yeah, so we go through the assessment. And, you know, there's different levels because some people have learning barriers. Some people, you know, have disabilities that are beyond their control. So we have different programs based on somebody's learning curve and their capabilities. So it could be OST or it could be the vocational skills training, which is really catered towards people with learning disabilities.
I know this is a little off track, but I wanted to ask you, with our Hispanic community growing every day here in Charlotte, what programs do you offer them?
Well, we offer the same programs.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I mean, these programs are not, you know, they're not limited to anyone nationality. All are welcome. Our doors is open for everyone. So we don't have programs that specifically deal with, you know, the Hispanic or Latino community, but we have people that are bilingual. If it's a question of a language barrier, that could assist them.
So you don't offer the English as a second language for them?
We have local community partners that we would make a referral to. But we have taught like English as a second language, but it's not always just the Latino community. You have Asian community.
That's true.
You know, it's not, so it varies. You have to be, it can get pretty complicated. Yeah.
So that's where your counselors come in, where they sit down with that person one-on-one and home in on what their skills are and what their needs are too.
I'm a mommy. I kids. I'm responsible, loving, nurturing. Mama's coming, baby!
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent.
Joining me, and I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my show today. Goodwill Industries, they're nationwide and worldwide, and if you have a chance, you should go into a Goodwill store just to see what they have. And please continue to watch A Better You here on Public Access 21 every Wednesday night at 6 p.m.